What up, everybody, and thank y'all for tuning in. I am your host, DJ Go Hard 3X in the building, and we got to my right,
B Will.
We got to my left,
J Rob is here. I'm back.
Yes,
sir.
And what's happening with y'all?
we got Travell Bean, a.k.a. Machiavelli.
He in the building, man.
Dusky in
in
the
the
building.
building.
You
He
hear
in
me?
the building.
He don't like that name. You see what I'm saying?
Man, I miss y'all, dog.
And listen,
Hey.
y'all are in tune into FTV Live podcast, man, where we talk about some of the most craziest topics, some of the most stuff that goes on social media, all the way around the board, relationships, sports, everything we report. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, J-Rod, what you got?
Hey, so look, this is our first topic. We getting spicy, dog. Because I just want to. Okay, so I just want to know for the have the viewers, have the our hosts. I just want to know if y'all heard about this list that you couldn't take women on the first date.
Oh yeah.
So did
Yeah.
y'all heard?
Yeah, I
Hey,
heard
we
about
getting
that.
spicy. I'm telling y'all. So
That's nice.
okay, so listen. I just want to, me personally, I just want to read off some of the places
Please
that
do.
women said that we
Please
couldn't
do.
take them on the first date.
Please do.
Okay, so one of the places is Cheesecake Factory.
Uh-huh.
We got Applebee's.
Yeah.
We got Chili's. We got Chipotle. We got the movies. We got nightclubs, hookah bars,
Damn.
the crib.
Nigga, you gonna be at the
Hey,
crib.
look, wait, the park. They don't want to go first date.
They wanna go-
Bitch, where you want to go? To a cave? Where the fuck you want to go?
And slide?
So our first topic today is, how do y'all feel about this list, this top 20, this 25 places that you shouldn't take a woman on the first date?
I'm disgusted. I'm just gonna say real, be real about this shit. That's some pure bullshit. Because why? Like, why do it matter? I'm trying to get to know you. It doesn't matter how much money I'm trying to spend
Right.
on you. And shit. Like, yeah, we trying to establish something, but at the same time, we're not trying to establish how much my pockets can spend and shit.
Right.
Exactly. You trying to get to know me, I'm trying to get to know you.
Right.
If it come down to it and shit, it should come down to, listen, I want to get to know you and shit. It shouldn't matter about what type of food you like and all that shit. I'm gonna approach you and all that shit. But say we just get to talking and shit. You be lucky if you about to get some McDonald's and shit.
Right,
Real talk,
right.
we just vibing and shit.
Right.
This new, first of all, it be them Sadiddy assholes, I think, that's trying to do this shit. And I seen that video that she was talking about because the video, this how it started. Dude tried to take the chick out to take her out.
Right.
So-called, she was late. Well, she was doing her makeup or something, so she made the guy late. So
Right.
they missed their reservations already.
Okay.
So
Cheesecake Factory, right?
So he ended exactly. So he ended up taking them to the Cheesecake Factory, and she recording this shit, and she tried to shit on dudes by saying, "I'm not getting out the car." First of all, he a gentleman because he opening your door.
Right.
That's some shit you really not gonna get out of me. I'm still trying to work this shit out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna open the door for your ass. First of all, I'm
Right.
trying to shivery, fuck shivery. That's how I be feeling sometimes. But this something brand new for me, so I'm trying to work on this.
Right,
shit.
right.
Because I wasn't taught this. So you got that out this man. You should be grateful. And he made reservations, set shit up, already planned. I don't usually plan shit.
Right. Right.
So you should be happy about that anyways. And then you talking about, I don't do Cheesecake Factory. That shit expensive already. And they mean you fat as fuck. I'd be happy
right.
to get you.
And they got good ass food.
Man, they
How
got
you
good
feel
ass
about
food.
it? How you feel about
I
it?
feel I try to, when I think of that, I think of like, is it the money you looking at,
Right.
or is it me itself you looking at? Because
Exactly.
we can go like, I can make a dope ass picnic. You know what I'm saying? Like I can make a dope
And
ass
that's
picnic.
by the way,
in a
that's on
motherfucker.
the list.
Yeah,
That was
It's
on the list.
But you know what I'm saying? And that's like
That was
more. That's like
picnic
romantic.
and the
That's
park.
more.
And the park.
That's like romantic. That's like I'm putting thoughts into it. Like instead of just getting a menu and doing shit, I'm really buying this and doing that. We sitting.
It's the little shit that matter.
But I feel like that's the type of females that I don't know. Like don't chase the bag. I feel that's the ones they looking for. They chasing the bag. Don't chase
Right.
the bag. Look for the man. That's what y'all want, right? Y'all. And in reality, that's what y'all going for. You want a relationship. Look for that nigga in a relationship. Don't look for like
but I think I don't know. I think like, why does it matter? Because it's like you supposed
In
to
the
fuck,
get-go.
you supposed to fuck with a person for them. If I don't give a fuck where you take me, we can Netflix and chill on a goddamn what you call that a blow up mattress, bitch. I don't give a fuck. We can be on a blow up mattress.
thought that counts.
Listen, we could be on a blow up mattress with a 25-inch TV. I don't get no fucking. We vibing. You know what I'm saying? But I think that
Netflix and fuck.
hey, I fuck. But look, hey, but before we get there, but before you get there, just know I got a 25-inch TV and a blow-up bed. Baby. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like, if you not focused on that person, I kind of feel like it's pointless, bro. Because it don't matter where the fuck we go.
Right.
It shouldn't matter where we go. If we fuck with each other, we vibing, we kicking, and we chilling.
Exactly.
It don't matter where we go. Okay, maybe. It was some things on the list that I didn't approve of as far as I agree of, like the movies. You can't really get to know a person on the first date at the movies. You can't talk to them. You can't. So I kind of get the
What if
movies.
it's October and it's like October? Y'all like scary movies? Okay,
But
let's
on the
start that
first date?
Or y'all can meet up early and shit.
Scary
Say
movies
y'all-
bring you close.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And say y'all meet up
I get
early.
it. I
Say
get
y'all
it.
meet
But
up
I'm saying,
early and shit
but I'm
like
saying on the first date, a
Cause you
first date
understand,
is you really.
they you know, females shot too, so it's like you gotta have them comfortable. You know, like you react, they react on the movie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like getting them comfortable. That's.
But
what
I like. But
Y'all gotta
what I'm
rub
saying
elbows.
is, what I'm saying. You said what?
They gotta rub elbow.
I rub that elbow in the movie theater. But I'm just saying.
That thigh.
I rub that. I rub that knee.
I'm gonna rub that click.
I rub.
DJing on that motherfucker.
I rub that.
I mean, DJing in that bitch.
I like hey.
But I'm just saying, you know, like I feel like it. Me personally on the list, I really don't too much care. But I feel like you should really be interested in the person who brought you, no matter where y'all go. If you fuck with that person, that's who you need to be interested in, not what they do, what they get.
What's your shit?
You'll be hungry than a motherfucker fucking with me. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, if this our first date, right? For one, you got to get to know somebody. For two, how do you, if we don't have that type of connection, what makes you think that I want to go spend this motherfucking money on you if we don't have a connection? I'm not gonna waste my money. That's one. You know what I'm saying? Some of them places, like J. Rob said, I get it, but half of them motherfuckers is a first date. You know, who's to say y'all want to go get ice cream and some shit and go walk on the beach or some shit like that to get to know each other? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what direction you gonna go to meet somebody. Mm-hmm. So if y'all got this motherfucking list to talk about, oh well, I don't want to go here. Well, motherfucker, you gonna be hungry. You know what? I got another bitch that gonna go eat
Hey, no.
and
Hey,
go to
no.
Applebee's
Hey,
and go
no.
if you don't want to go
25.
and be happy with it and have a motherfucking ball. You see
But
what I'm saying?
though? I feel like they be trying to. I think they be trying to throw like some cheap shit, like motherfuckers cheap. But like you said, Cheesecake Factory, they menu is
That shit ain't
That
cheap.
shit ain't cheap.
Hey, but she motherfucker lucky we ain't going Dutch.
They saying
sometimes
like-
it be that shit too.
They saying like less than $100 plate. That's what they saying, like less than $100 bill. That's what they
Purse.
talking about. Yeah.
Per.
No.
What per what? For
That's
the
what
first
they saying,
date?
Like, yeah, first date.
Man, fuck
like
that.
$100. Then they
You
saying
know what
like,
we can do?
I really
They
like
basically
no.
they were saying like, why would we go to a spot like where you can have kids at? Like where my kids go at. Like that's where kids go. Kids go to Cheesecake. Kids go to Applebee's.
The bar
Why
was
would
on the
you
list.
take
The club
me
was
there?
on the
But
list.
you got to
Well,
think
kids
about
be
it.
at your house.
Hey, but you got to
What
think
the-
about
I
it though.
mean,
Even
shit.
That's how
but
they
listen
saying
though,
it.
even at these expensive restaurants, kids go.
Mm-hmm.
During the day, during the day you gonna see them. Probably at night when y'all don't go, you probably don't see them. But these expensive ass plates with just a chicken bone and some rice,
Yeah.
motherfucker, it's kids there.
Hell yeah.
They got a kids menu.
Cause Del Frisco's, I'm telling you, they plenty little kids in that motherfucker eating good than the
Man,
bitch.
listen.
Your shit about to be
At the
500.
At the end of
Tops.
it all, you got to build up into that shit. If we ain't building up into that shit to get to that next level, to even get to that place to where a motherfucker want to say, you know what, I want to do this special. I want to do something special and take you here or whatsoever. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, this is something that some women must understand. I'm not saying all women. All women is just, I mean, some women is just strictly vibe, strictly energy, because sometimes they might be thinking the same thing. Like, shit, I just want to get to know who you is, because for one, they might got kids. For two, they probably newly getting back into the dating scene. So now they got to decide of if this nigga crazy, you know what I'm saying?
But
If
it's
this
like,
nigga
how
this or
can you-
nigga that.
But it's like, how can you focus on that if you focus on where a motherfucker taking you?
But
That's what
like-
I'm saying. You can't focus on
That's
that.
what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. Certain women have that, when,
No, I'm
when,
agreeing
when
with you.
certain women have that attitude of where a motherfucker taking them, they not focus on solely the most important factor.
Right.
Is
Which
this
is the
nigga crazy? Is this nigga
Which is
good
the
with this
person.
and
And that's
this
what
and
they
that?
said. They said
Yeah.
that too. They was like, because it was females commenting on here too. They was like, well, who the fuck made this list? I love a motherfucker taking me out to eat. I don't give a fuck what.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
And all
all
women-
women,
all women
they just
is
want
not-
that comfort. So
And
it's
all
like-
women is not like that. All women,
Yeah.
you know, some
I think
women,
most women ain't like that.
no,
It's-
most women
it's
is not.
just,
They not like
Diddy
that.
ass.
They just want to vibe.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But them motherfuckers that's like that talking about. I seen a motherfucker on Instagram talking about she charged a nigga a $500 fee to take her out on a date.
Ooh, what the fuck?
I'm like,
Yeah,
what? I'm like,
Yeah.
man, listen.
You wanna be at home?
You gotta understand.
Listen,
It's,
niggas will do
you
that
gotta
shit,
understand this,
Niggas
man.
do that shit, though.
Some
They will.
niggas will,
They
but
will.
this is
Niggas
the
got
thing.
500 on the
This is the
OnlyFans.
thing.
Shit.
You got a lot of boss ass women that's out here who don't even focus on that shit.
That's what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying,
saying?
bro. You ain't
Independent
gotta-
ass
you ain't
women
gotta
that
be- you ain't gotta
already
do all that,
in
bro.
all
It's cool.
independent
You a
independent
boss.
women that's already on top of their shit. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
That go
speak-
handle their
speak
shit.
on that because
You see what I'm
it's
saying?
some women that even go Dutch and they be like, because I'm just trying to get to know you.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
that-
saying.
that's
They want to know you.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what a lot
They
of
wanna know you.
women want to do.
And
They
they
just want to
understand.
get to know, especially if they have kids, especially if they getting back into the dating pool. They want to get to know who this nigga is,
Exactly.
and if I can bring this nigga around
my
my
kids.
kids, or even
That's
around
the
me
thing, too.
more, you
I
know
hear
what I'm
that.
saying, or go on a date or a second date. You know what I'm saying? Like all that old extra shit, like bitch, you'll be
Like,
hungry.
if I raise my, say if I have, if I have
Real
a daughter,
talk.
if I have a
Be
daughter, I
hungry.
raise my daughter like that. Like I'm gonna send her with money if she going on a date and shit. I'm gonna send her with money and shit,
But I-
just in case this nigga is not on that level.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna here take this cash.
I mean, I think it's just like people. I think people nowadays they focused on what it should be than what it could have been. You know what I'm saying?
And you miss your opportunity on
And
it.
then, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like it should be this. Okay, I should be doing this and doing this and doing that, but it really could have been us on some real shit where you find your soulmate, you could be my soulmate.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's like if at the gate, if you worrying about where I'm taking you and you worrying about how much it costs, oh, we ain't soulmates then. Because I see you ain't into me.
Right.
You into what I can provide for you.
and that's a red flag.
You
right
worried
there.
about the money, right?
I'm
Right.
straight. I'm out of here, like real
Right.
talk. Because
Right.
at the same time, I ain't got no time for that bullshit.
Because you know what though? Because it's like this.
If you try
It's-
to go on a meal and that shit 200, 300, all that shit, that's too much to get to know you.
Bro, listen,
time
this is
for
my
that.
thing though.
And
You
gonna
wouldn't
still
even
be home.
Right.
Bro, you wouldn't even this is my thing though.
You said it. No,
This is
that
my
shit-
thing though. You wouldn't even put your time into a broke motherfucker. If you knew that's what you was after, you wouldn't put your time into a broke
Oh, you said-
motherfucker.
you
If
said
you knew I
females?
could, if you knew I could provide that, that's why you start fucking with me, right? You knew I could provide you this $500 meal, $300 meal. You knew I could provide that, but when you noticed you couldn't get it, now all of a sudden, oh, I'm a broke ass nigga, or
what if
or
that
I'm
nigga-
this and I'm
but
that.
What, but what if that nigga was a shallow nigga? He just and he took that risk. So you say you wanted a $500 meal. That nigga, that's probably his last $500 and shit. That nigga about to probably cut
That's
off
all-
his rent and all
No,
that.
no,
But
I'm
niggas
not
do
saying-
that and
Niggas
take
do
you
that,
out,
though.
and you be like, oh, this nigga got money and shit, and then turn out this nigga a bum because he
Niggas
took-
fake
I-
it till you make it.
And now, what's your last point on it?
I mean, shit. I said. I feel like I said earlier. Females. Most females ain't like that. I feel like I heard. Had this conversation before, and motherfuckers like whoever made this list is a Hollywood bitch. 'Cause it ain't the average motherfucker. Motherfucker enjoy a Chili's day. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
Chili's day, and you taking them. They ain't had that shit probably in the whole year, 6 months.
That's true.
Get them out the house. That's what it is. You get to know them. So that's how I
listen.
feel about it.
On other
got
news,
some drinks too.
yeah, Apple. No, with that. Well, I don't know.
Applebee's?
That shit.
Dollar drink. How
That
them
dollar
is? How them
shit.
is,
Yeah,
man?
dollar shit.
They good. They don't.
That shit be like syrupy.
He said that shit like-
It's syrupy. On other news, I seen
What else we
something.
talking about on social media?
I seen something
the viewers.
on Facebook, right? So it was this dude from Chicago who said that he was fed up with women, right? And he went to the liquor store, went and bought him some Hennessy.
Okay.
Fifth
He
hand.
came out the liquor store and he slapped 25 women. No bullshit.
God damn.
Listen, he said he slapped 25 women because he said he was tired of women shit. So he got to walking down the street and he just got to slapping motherfuckers
think this,
back to back.
GTA.
Right. He just got to slapping motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying?
I want to know where the fuck do you find 25 women that you can just slap?
Listen, if you coming out the liquor store and you in Chicago, you gonna run across. You probably gonna run across.
Yeah, but you
25
probably
women.
do. But then again, that 25 women, probably that 8th motherfucker got brothers and sisters.
Facts.
I'm pretty sure my sister
Facts.
called me. Shit.
Yeah, facts.
What?
This nigga done slapped
Facts.
heights, prostitutes,
Yeah, he had to be
crackheads,
slapping plenty of
mamas,
motherfuckers.
cousins.
Because
Yeah.
for him to slap 25 women in Chicago and then get shot,
And get hit, nothing.
But who the fuck slapped 25 people and counted? Like, what the fuck? You after the second motherfucker that you slapped,
same-
why is you counting 25
same-
motherfuckers?
with the
13
same
bitches?
motherfucker,
This
same
is-
time.
I'm going. I'm 14 bitches in slapping. I'm finna slap 15.
some
and I'm going 10
people, some
more.
people is conscious like that to count hits.
Why is you
Some of these bitches gonna fight back.
Count hits.
So you slapped
You ever
25
seen that
bitches.
shit when he be like, when he be like, Larry, and Larry get to slapping motherfuckers like, wow, every motherfucker, every motherfucker, right? They like, Larry, you
slapped the
slapping the
kid.
shit
You
out of
slapped the
motherfucker,
shit.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that shit right there, man, like
old
you
ladies
never know how that shit
You
go.
smack
If
their ass.
when a motherfucker is fed up, you never know what they minds, where
But
they
that's-
gonna go
but it's
with the
like,
shit.
how do you slap 25 bitches and not one bitch tried to kill you or fight back? Or
That nigga, he was ready for that shit though.
after the fourth bitch,
he-
how are you not
I'm
behind
thinking like,
bars?
I
nigga?
know bitches that carry shit. Like, bitch, you slap what? That's
You in
what
Chicago? How you?
Chicago.
Who's
I
say,
don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Who's
Right.
to say one of them bitches want a stud
Right.
or a dyke?
What Kodak say? He said, fuck it. He said, I'm gonna come over here and fuck a stud. Fuck a stud.
Oh, you go to
Yeah.
Who's to say one of them females he slapped one a stud or a dyke or? How he know?
Dog,
how
why
he
you
know
deep
he ain't
thought
slapping
like
Hishi? How he know he ain't slapping Hishi?
Get a deep thought like that.
A bitch nigga.
How he know he ain't slapping Hishi?
He
would've got on his
Hey,
ass.
he could. Hey,
Could have too.
but I'm quite for sure within. Maybe the first 5.
He probably got to with his baby mama.
Maybe the
see what they
first.
talking about.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe the
we
first
got
5.
comments?
Yeah, we
Okay,
got
okay,
comments. We're
okay,
gonna get to the
okay.
comments in a minute. We're gonna get to the comments in a minute.
We got some comments on this bill.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. What's up?
But,
What's happening, viewers?
They said what we talking about.
What we talking about? The first topic we was talking about was the list that they had about women who said that they wouldn't on the first date where a man shouldn't take them.
Yes,
on the first
25.
date.
It was 25 places. It was
25
25. It
places.
was 25 places that a woman had posted online, and they asked. And they,
It
it was.
was
I think it was 25. I
It
got
was
it.
25.
It was 25 women. It was 25 places that you shouldn't take a woman on the first date.
On the first day.
On the first date.
But the 3rd, the 5th, 8th, good.
I guess they don't give a fuck. They go to Applebee's
They
or
don't
BW3s
care.
or
They
I
don't
guess
care.
I don't know.
The second topic is about a man in Chicago who got fed up with women, went to the liquor store, bought a fifth of hen or a big thing of hen, came out and slapped 25
I can't
women.
believe that one, bro.
That's crazy.
It's
I
that
know some bitches savage.
but listen, in Chicago though, that's why I was saying like
That's what I'm like,
it has to
Like,
be
like
fictional.
somewhere, like if it was to happen, it had to be in Chicago. It's possible.
Right.
I don't think Chicago. Like, I think
No.
it'd be like shit. Racine. Some shit like that. Oh, Chicago.
By the fourth bitch, you going to jail. By the fourth, if you slapping a bitch
Yeah,
in Racine,
Chicago,
by the
yeah.
fourth bitch, you going to jail, nigga.
Even
Like,
in Milwaukee. In Milwaukee, you slap 3 motherfuckers.
Oh, they ain't playing.
You getting shot.
Real talk.
Run down.
Or they gonna be
down,
like,
shit.
or they gonna be calling their
On
people
the
like,
G'll get my
man,
baby there. On
yeah.
the G'll get my
Hey,
baby
cheap
there.
ass, bro. I don't know. 20, I don't know. Broke ass nigga, broke ass nigga slapping me, broke ass nigga, pussy ass nigga.
Tell me why this nigga cheap ass, broke ass nigga came and slapped me. Nigga came and slapped me, yo, cheap ass. Who do cheap ass shit like that?
Hey, and then when they get slapped, they had that motherfucking Where's Waldo looking shit. They be looking, and then they pull to the side, pull to the side like, nah, hell no, and this motherfucker just slap me, man. Fuck that shit, man. Hey, listen, be surprised like a motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, with that story, it could be fictional. That shit could be fictional.
We don't know. Viewers, if y'all heard about that, if y'all heard about it, let us know.
That nigga
I don't know.
Bitch.
I don't know. For another topic, what you got, B?
No, bro,
I got one, but you can go with that because I got a deep one. I want to understand this.
Unless y'all want to go to comments first and get that. Cause
We can't go to comments.
We did have
go
two
to comments.
Two topics.
Shout out to Big B Brick. She said, "Hey y'all,
What's
thanks for
happening?
tuning in." Shout out to Alexis Queen. She said, "We ain't gotta go out." She said, "We ain't gotta go out to cook for me for real."
Real talk.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Now that's what I'm saying.
what's wrong with that, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
But listen,
Everybody going-
but just to throw it out there, that was on the list. The house.
The house?
Yes,
Like,
it was on the
house
list. It was on the list.
But ain't
No,
that's more like
the-
you put
the-
a thought into it?
the house, just like the crib, being
I know
in the
what
crib,
you're talking about.
Netflix and
Netflix,
children.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was on the list.
Hey, shout out to Danielle Robertson. She said, "I can go anywhere." She said, "Basically, stimulate my mind." Goddamn,
Real talk.
That's what she
Real
said.
talk.
Now that's a fucking red flag right there. If we having a conversation,
She said, "It's the thought that
you
counts."
can't-
That's
Thought
it.
that
Well, I'm
always
saying you
count,
can't.
for
You
sure.
can't
That's it.
I can't communicate with you like you just sitting there and you on your phone and shit. I hate that shit.
Man,
Do not do
that's
that
how I
shit.
know you're not even into the day,
Right.
bro. You're not even into me.
Right, I don't
Hey,
know.
shout out.
Days are like that.
Shout out to Mona Michelle. She said people must understand that a date is just a date. She said, "I'm not trying to marry a motherfucker. I just want him to have morals and values." She said, it won't hurt me to miss a meal. As a matter of fact, we don't necessarily have to go out. She said we can get together and plan a picnic. Dating is not a one-way street. All the responsibility is not on a man. She said that's what a lot of people don't understand.
What you true?
That
Get
is
back
true.
to the,
You read that like you was
comment
hurt.
of the night,
My mom.
comment of the night.
You read that like
We
that
should
was
let that
hurt.
a comment
Like
of
you
the
was
night
hurt.
right there.
Real talk.
That's the comment of the night.
I
We
felt
like
that
that.
like
did her
I
shit.
thought
That was
that was hurt.
I did up that shit too. Like, that shit.
And you know what's crazy? I do want to throw out here. Every time I hear something that's on the list that y'all is disagreeing with, the picnic that was on the list too. So I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh yeah, she said picnic too. Yeah.
Shit.
Well, hey,
Fuck.
Not
so
even
shout out to Mona Michelle for that comment.
Shout out to you. Real
Shout
shit.
out to Tyra Bates for tuning in.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jessica Howell. You know what I'm saying, for tuning in.
Okay.
Tyra Bates said that list was some bullshit, which it was.
Which it
That's
was.
what I'm saying. Who made
Which it
that?
was.
Who
It
really
was.
made that list?
It was.
Shout out to V Savage Solo Hill for tuning in.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to Ty Willie for tuning in.
What's happening?
Shout out to Dior. You see what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to you.
Shout out to Dior. Hey, Tyra Bates also said that he ain't had his ass feeling tubo.
Yeah, $2. I don't think
Jack
that was then. That was the type of Hennessy that freeze up.
Oh, she talking about for the
slapping
motherfucker
bitch.
slapping. Yeah. She said, Mona Michelle said, "Yep, I'm from Milwaukee." You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If it was Milwaukee, yeah, motherfucker would have been shot. Real talk with that.
They would have shanked that little nigga.
Yeah. Whatever they did all
that
type of
blade
shit.
out.
Hey,
His blade.
shout out to Joshua Anderson for tuning
Shout out
in.
to you, dog.
V Savage Solo Hill said V Savage Solo Hill said, let's pack a picnic and go to the park. I'd rather have your time than your pockets.
I'm telling you, bro. And I don't think people
I like
understand
that. I like that.
I agree with that too.
I respect these comments.
Mona Michelle said if he would have slapped me, he would have to regret drinking that hen, dog.
Hey, talk your
I'm
shit.
saying, Milwaukee ain't
Talk
playing.
your
What?
shit. Talk your shit.
Two minutes to
shout
fuck
out,
up your life.
shout out to Michelle China Dow Neal. She said it's all about the person and the vibe. She said getting to know each other. I'm open.
I like that.
I like that.
Real
You
talk.
see what I'm saying?
That's what it's about. It's about knowing the person that you with, at least, or trying to get to know.
Now, y'all also know each show I'm always fucking up people's names. So I just want to just say, shout out to Contessa Blaylock.
Okay.
for tuning in.
Shout out to you.
I think I got it right. I might, if I don't, let me know. Danielle Robinson said that nigga was drinking 211 slapping motherfuckers.
That's what I said. That's some different
You
shit.
had to be.
hell?
You had to be slapping motherfuckers.
Ain't no
You
way.
see what I'm saying?
Ain't no way.
And what you got?
I don't know. I just been seeing like, all right, I've been on social media.
Yeah.
I really want to know, like, it was another relationship.
Right.
What's making these relationships break up? And
Okay, so
what's in the air that making all these relationships like Hollywood, like general, like?
I'm gonna tell you
What's
this.
in the air?
I'm gonna tell you this. If you speaking from a Hollywood standpoint,
Hollywood. I'm just saying a person.
or you
I'm
just
like,
talking
you
about
know,
relationships
like, general,
just
like,
in
that's
general.
A lot of people,
In
like,
general, man, mainly communication and trust. You see what I'm saying? I think mainly it's communication and trust because after a while, your communication kind of fades, and then when the communication fades, what comes
What can
after
you
it?
really
Trust. You can't trust nothing.
Right.
So. A lot of relationships is fake, and it's social media, man.
I was just gonna say because
Social media.
like you just said, like the switch is like a lot of people like you said, communication. A lot of people like they try to talk, but then again, it's like they so fast, like okay, fuck it, and get right in their
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
And then
because
that'll
I
fuck
think
up
it's
the
like
shit.
I think it's pride. I think it's pride.
Put your okay.
I think it's pride between both parties. So I think it's like, what if you feel like you kissing ass, or another person feel like they kissing ass, they're like, nah, I ain't finna do that.
Yeah.
I ain't finna do that.
People do that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're gonna just say it is what it is. So I think, me personally, I think the reason why, to answer your question, I think it's social media.
It's
Because
social media.
I think it's social
Yeah.
media because I think people try to base their relationship off what the fuck they see on social media.
The next
I think
best.
right.
Yeah.
I think people see
Like, I can do this. I can
right.
have this.
I feel like people base their relationship on what they see and not what's actually reality.
And also too, you gotta just to piggyback off that social media thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's too easy. It's too common these days to where when shit is going wrong in your relationship, that you can go into motherfucking inbox and say, "Hey," that's all it takes.
Right.
Hey. When you say hey, now that's when that conversation starts to be like, okay, then what you doing? How you doing? When can I come over?
I feel like motherfuckers ain't living up to their commitment.
That's
which
true.
is, it come down to, and you can talk about these stars or even your own relationship and shit. Like when you serious about this shit, you gotta be serious about this shit.
For sure. Hell yeah.
You
Like,
want this, right?
yeah, and I'm not saying you got to be locked down. Sometimes you can have fun. Like with this Will and Jada shit, I'm realizing she ain't really want this man, but he was there at that time and shit. And Will genuinely wanted her.
Right.
Yeah,
With this Papoose shit, with that Papoose and Remy,
Right.
Papoose really wanted her. He sat down
Stayed
with
by
her.
her.
He sat down with her when
She's
she was
locked
doing
up.
that bed.
She's
He
locked
sat
up.
down with her
He
and
was
shit.
with her.
But see, I'm gonna tell you this to piggyback.
Let me break it
go
down.
ahead.
She was like, she tried to settle for it and then realized that it was other. She ain't really want that shit. It was other men out, but she was just trying to live up because they had that black love shit. They was
got a
basically,
kid, all that.
basically making money off that shit, and basically, I think she wanted the kid with him because she already had kids. She wanted that kid with him just to make him happy.
She felt sad.
Yeah, just to make him happy
I
and
seen
shit.
that.
Like she was just everything she was doing just to make him happy. But she was like, when that shit when it come around and was her time, she lived up to her shit. This is what she wanted to do. You can't just be comfortable. Like if you gotta really want that person. It's not like I need this person. You gotta really want
them.
You gotta really want that person and understand I'm gonna be in here. Now, if you don't want that person, I feel like let that person be and shit. Because at the end of the day, that shit is gonna hurt the other person, which Papoose is getting hurt right now, which is it's a lot of motherfuckers get hurt as far as vice versa, women and men and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like y'all should understand each other and understand your mate because you gonna start seeing when your mate doing some wrong shit. That shit gonna come out. This shit not gonna just let me fuck on this motherfucker and think this shit gonna be dead and shit. This shit gonna come out.
But the crazy thing about that is, and I hate to say it, man, but as far as if that's true with the Papoose and Remy shit and the Jada and
shit to
Will
say.
shit.
Yeah.
So you want the bars?
Listen, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. The
The
crazy part about this shit is them women did some shit that niggas do to women every fucking day. And I hate to say that.
Yeah, you right.
But the
You
roles
totally right.
switched. If a motherfucker been in jail and they give you this jail talk, sometimes boom, boom, they come out, then shit changes.
Fuck that. Jada ain't even with the goddamn jail.
Jada, on the other hand, listen.
Don't put her in the
Listen.
She
Jada,
got me some
Jada.
fight.
Because
read the
listen,
book?
you gotta. But listen. You gotta look at it like this, though. We looking at this. We don't know the back end of the story.
We don't.
Like, we don't know
relationship.
what Will really did.
We on the
Right,
outside looking
that's
in.
what I'm.
We
And
on
I'm
the
not
outside
saying,
looking in.
and I'm not saying that Will did anything because we
But
don't
he
know.
stood on
know.
this shit.
But-
He stood on this shit. He kept this shit private. If y'all had y'all sat down and talked about it and said, listen, we gonna be with each other, but not with each other. You can fuck whoever you want to fuck. I'm gonna fuck whoever I want to fuck. We kept this shit quiet and shit. We still gonna live up to our terms.
Right.
That we saying that okay, we gonna in the public we gonna be together. And
Right.
when we not in the public, we can do whatever the fuck we want to. In public, he lived by that clause and shit. Every time he did an interview, every time he did a show, every time he did a movie, every time he did a Grammy speech or anything, whatever he got an award for, he stood up to that shit. He stood up to that shit and he was like, listen, this is my wife and shit. Every time she get on the fucking mic, she slandering this nigga.
But
every
this is
time.
the thing, man. Like you said, it comes to a point to where when y'all done been together for so long, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to think about it. She loved Will, but she loved Tupac. You know what I'm saying? She loved Tupac.
I think she settled.
And
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it was.
That's
That's
what I'm saying. I
exactly
think,
what
like,
it was. She
I feel
settled.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like she loved
For Will.
Will, but she ain't in love with Will.
Right.
She loved Will,
settled because she
but
was
she not
in love
with
with
Will.
She
Tupac.
was in love with Will.
She was.
Because she was in love with Will.
Yeah.
At a point in time.
Nobody
They have-
13 plus years.
Yeah.
At a point in
They
time.
have been
You know, I
together
don't
for
see
so
it 'cause-
long.
I don't see it
But
because
you gotta
she
think
was
about
saying-
it. They cut that off in 4 or 5 years.
But she
At
said,
a point in time.
I think she said she was like she never felt that comfort when he stood up for her that night when he smacked her Russian.
That was 2 years ago.
No,
They
but I'm
been
saying,
broke
but
up
she
since
said she
18.
never felt that
protection.
That protection and shit.
Yeah.
As far as a man gonna protect me if something go down and shit.
Yeah.
She finally felt that protection when he smacked her Rock and shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, you
And they
I
working
been
shit
the
out.
whole time.
From what
I
I'm
was
knowing,
fucking
they-
Mike Tyson in the movie.
But you gotta
I'm not
think
Mike Tyson.
about
But
You gotta think about who
What the fuck?
Who else fucking Will Smith gonna fight? You
But I'm
fucking
saying,
billionaire.
but I'm saying though, you still should feel like that.
That's
with me, like
secureness?
that's secure. You always like, come on now, we men,
Like
we,
a motherfucker trying to
we
run
So
men.
basically,
We
in so
men.
many words,
we don't stand up for ours.
basically in so many words, she basically saying Will is a hoe.
That's
That's
how she
basically
tried to-
kinda
That's
what
how she
she
tried to
was
make it
coming
seem.
out.
Then she said after that he smacked him. That nigga was no longer a hoe. I felt like he was there.
Yeah.
But
that's
But
fucked
it's like
up.
you still
That's
treating
fucked
me,
up,
though,
though.
bro.
in me,
That's
though.
fucked up,
should
though.
be
That's
in
in
you.
me. It's
Yeah.
not.
You should
Yeah.
see shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. We finna go to comments, man, and we got Danielle Robertson said communication is one thing. You see what I'm saying? To piggyback off what N.I. was saying.
Sure.
V Savage Solo Hill said dating in Milwaukee is hard anyway. He said most people aren't coming correct with their intentions, which is true. It say the way I see it, if you trying to smash, say that.
Say
if
that.
you trying to vibe, say that. A relationship, say that. People just ain't able to communicate what they really want.
Exactly.
That's very true. Tyra Bay said, when people's value and morals start to decline, then dating becomes a joke. There's no real connection anymore. Everything is for social media.
Real talk.
You know,
Real talk.
Hey, they
Real
coming
talk.
with these
Well, you
points.
gotta post
Real
a meal
talk.
and
They
all
coming
type
with
of
these
shit.
It's getting
points.
sadder though because it's like
Listen,
You ain't wrong.
I'ma tell
less
you this.
weddings, less motherfuckers literally
Well,
being
well,
together and
well,
more miserable.
Well, the crazy thing is this.
I
It's
respect
like
that.
this. It's like
Yeah.
this.
I respect it.
It's the crazy thing of, like, say for instance, marriage, right? So, of course, I would think that everyone would want to get married at least once.
That's every
At
female.
least once.
Not a hoe.
No,
I gotta
but
respect that too at the same time.
no,
Not a hoe.
but peep this. But
I don't
well,
wanna
a
get
hoe
married.
might want to get married.
Yeah, but
A
they
hoe
want
might want a white
Yeah.
picket fence.
But you know what though?
Yeah, they
you know
do.
what though?
That's
She gonna still want to suck
brings-
dick. She gonna still want to suck dick.
Yeah,
Be
yeah,
hoish,
just
but she gonna want to get
listen,
married.
people always talk about, can you turn a hoe into a housewife?
No.
Yeah, you can. Well, as people say, you probably can. But at the end of the day, at some point in time,
She
you gotta
still gonna be
understand
a
that's
hoe.
she gonna be a hoe.
That's right.
You met her like that.
Well, she could be a hoe for you.
No,
She gonna be a hoe.
She gonna be a hoe for you.
Yeah.
When you ever know?
But she
when
still
you
gonna
ever
be a
know-
hoe.
How is she a hoe? If she only for me.
I don't want to say it on here.
How is she only a hoe if she's just for me?
Good. She gonna be a slut in the bed. I like that shit. Slut.
A slut and a hoe is
Be a
different.
slut.
Be a hoe.
Be a fucking slut.
All I want you to do is be a hoe.
Right.
As long as you don't eat my ass, I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit! You gonna tell it, man. That Tay-Tay, man. That shit gonna stink.
I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck what you do. Hey, I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Dogs, listen. Oh shit! Back to comments,
Be a
man.
slut though. I like
Oh
that
my
shit.
gosh! Back to comments.
Go this dick.
Dog, listen.
Go
Oh,
you
hey, we gonna go to comments. Daniel Robinson said, I just think to me, I feel like people got so many rules to what you supposed to do and say and how you supposed to act, and everybody not the same.
Yes,
Okay.
I
that's
get
true.
that.
Everybody got their own opinion and shit, and always wanna.
Right.
You know what?
You just
Yo,
gotta be yourself. That's
That's
what a
it,
motherfucker
bro.
like. A motherfucker like you if you be
But it's
yourself.
like but I feel like it's hard. It's hard when you trying to be yourself and people expect something different.
social media. That's what I'm trying to say. So it all clicks back to that. It fucked it up.
Mona Michelle said, communication is always the key. I agree social media is the factor of many toxic relationships. Yes, it can be, because this is the thing. And people, y'all just hear me real clearly.
Yeah.
Stop putting your personal shit on social media for people to put their 2 cents in. I'ma tell you,
know
you're
the
gonna
single
fuck
friends
up
gonna
every time.
They gonna fuck
If
they
you
shit.
got a problem or whatsoever, keep that shit in house, because y'all are able to work that shit out better if it's in house. Once that shit hits social media, you got a million motherfuckers that want to comment because they've been waiting on something to
Wanna
be
dictate
entertained
your
for anyway. So yes, social media definitely plays a part in fucking your relationship up.
Definitely agree with that.
V Savage Solo Hill said, I just want someone that's honest from the jump. Don't switch up once you get what you want.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
But
That's
sometimes,
100%.
but sometimes it happen though when you bust that nut.
But that's what they said earlier.
Hey, hold on now.
I didn't I thought I liked you, but I didn't
Why
like
say you come to your senses?
That's when you come to your senses.
What am I doing here?
I thought you was.
Bitch, I thought I was finna marry you at a point in time. Before I hit that,
Hey,
I was
man.
planning on marrying you at
We
some
need
point
to
in
get
time.
sponsored by
Tay-Tay.
Taylor Porter. We need to Taylor Porter, if you out there. FTV Live podcast is sipping on Taylor Port, so we need to get sponsored by Taylor Port.
Yes, sir.
Portis.
Make you feel sexy.
Bobby
And,
Portis.
and Rippets. Rippets, if you out there.
Rippets.
Ripping on Rippets.
No. You know, Sandusky got, what you got? Sandusky got what? Hey,
What else we talking about? What else? Before you go on to that, I just want to know, viewers, if y'all have anything that y'all been seeing on social media, that's a nice topic that we can talk about. Y'all comment and let us know.
Yes, sir.
They finna comment.
yeah. Well, also more news from social media. Y'all heard about the Dwight Howard shit.
Yes.
So it was news that was out there, that was put out there, that Dwight Howard was
A
basically.
faggot. I'm sorry. Look,
Hey man, we gonna get canceled.
I'm sorry.
You gonna get flagged.
I said it. I shouldn't have said it.
Flagged.
Listen,
I shouldn't have said it.
it's
That nigga
nothing-
gay.
no, this is the thing.
But I listen. I have nothing against gay people.
no,
I have
don't either.
absolutely
Nothing.
nothing against gay people.
I mean, neither.
Nothing.
Me neither. My thing is this: everybody had speculations of this anyway because of the shit that Dwight Howard was doing over the years. Dwight Howard was trying to fill on niggas' nuts on the sideline, all that type
But
shit.
I kind of feel like he was giving that image out anyway.
already. But let me say, I respect gay people. I don't respect them motherfuckers that be in the closet, be having a whole family and shit. Then you come out and then you be like, oh yeah, I've been feeling this type of way. Nigga, you should have been did this shit.
That's the thing I don't like about that situation. I feel like
nigga been in the closet.
But I think but
all these other
But I think like Dwight Howard kind of really been doing this shit. Like he been kind of coming out. It just people was blinded by it because you got to think about it. He was in skirts. He was in all this other extra shit, but people was just tuning it out.
That's a big ass nigga to be in skirts.
Bro, he was in
But
skirts.
we
He was
be
in
saying,
dresses.
we be
He
saying
was in
Shaq.
all of that.
Shaq was all that.
Shaq might come out in the next 2 years. We don't know. We don't know,
What's her name on Flavor of Love?
No, he had Corinne Stephens.
Yeah.
bro.
He had Corinne Stephens.
He had Shawnee. He had Shawnee.
He said
Shawnee.
Yeah,
The light
Shawnee.
skin.
Shawnee. The one.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Shawnee.
The short hair.
But Corinne Stephens though, she was super heat.
But I'm not
That's
saying.
what he had.
But listen, this is my thing. Like I'm not.
He had hoops.
This is my thing though. This is my thing though. Like I don't too much care. Whichever you do in your business in your time, that's what you do.
No bullshit, nigga. Flavor of Love came on, nigga. Nigga. Hey, we have internet back then. That bitch come on, man. Granny go to sleep, nigga. I'm like, shit.
You was dragging off, wasn't you?
Dog! Beating that motherfucker.
To who?
I'm rocking that shit, nigga.
The fuck?
I was watching Flavor of Love, nigga.
Yeah, but to who? It was
Nigga,
hard.
hoops,
beating
nigga.
off
Tell you, nigga,
You
hoops.
beating off the Flavor of Love?
Getting it in, nigga. Long stroking that motherfucker, nigga.
He was hooping all right. That nigga scored a basket. That nigga like, yeah.
He's off for the nut.
My nut.
He said, wait till Delicious came.
Look at this time. She like, why is all my time sticky?
Grandma didn't rub nut. What the fuck?
Why are my times all sticky? Flavor of Love.
Dog.
Flavor of nut. What the
You
fuck?
better throw them bitches off.
I used to try to, nigga. I used
You
to
said Ned.
Oh hell.
Oh, hell no.
shit. We done went somewhere else.
Man, it was just a whole dynamic.
That's a whole different.
Fuck that shit,
That's like a conversation shift.
Fuck that shit.
That's
like a- that's like-
you said Ned. That nigga got his hands in his face.
Hey, that's like a. What you call that shit in football? A shift. That's how the conversation was. It was like a shift. It was like an audible. It was like an audible. That's what it's called. An audible.
Shit. Oh shit. Yeah, man. But I mean, Dwight Howard, man. So I mean, basically, they trying to sue him. They basically
Okay,
trying
so
to sue
what
him.
are they trying to sue him for?
They trying to sue him because the dude who he had, I guess the dude that he supposedly had consensual, you see what I'm saying, or whatever, wasn't fucking with him. In so many words, he was uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? So, and Dwight Howard on his end, he's basically saying that it was consensual. But it's not consensual for no motherfucker.
If you don't want to, if that motherfucker don't want to do this shit. Like,
Hey,
so what
it's
I
not
heard was,
consensual.
so what I heard was he invited dude over and shit, and it was supposed to be a threesome and shit. It was supposed to be a threesome with Dwight Howard and his girl, but his girl he was. I don't think he was down and shit. So he tried to give Dwight Howard tried to get him fellatio and shit. So
I hear all that shit.
he tried to get him fellatio.
Breaking news.
And the guy didn't want it, so but he forced it on him. And then once he forced it on him, Dwight Howard started giving him fellatio. He forced it on. He said he knew
Dwight
that.
Howard was sucking dick.
Yeah, he was sucking it. So he found. So he understood that Dwight Howard understood that he ain't want it because he ain't. I guess he didn't get up. So and then the guy ended up going to the other room and then shit. He called him a rod and nigga was out. That shit was out.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Well, I do got a new topic alert. I do got a new topic alert.
Dwight Howard sucking dick.
A new topic alert I do have from
And that
Pete
nigga played.
Savage.
And that nigga played for the Rockets.
He did.
He played for many teams. nigga.
Many right.
That's why they don't want to.
And
That's why they
Hornets.
want to pick him up. Everybody was like, "Oh, this hell no." This
Got
nigga-
him off the Lakers
Right.
fast.
They-
LeBron
this
like,
nigga
no.
grab. This
He got,
nigga-
but he got his ring though.
This nigga
He
grab
got his
his
ring. But LeBron like, shit, you ain't finna be sucking dick over here.
Like this nigga be grabbing ass.
I'm the GOAT.
He grabbed his ass one practice. He fucked him up mentally. Like he like, we gotta get this nigga off
Hey,
here
what's that kid
ASAP.
pill shot? You like, grab ass, grab ass.
Hey, so what y'all think about this?
Oh, shit.
New topic alert. It's coming from a viewer named V Savage Solo Hill.
Yeah.
She says supporting people's side hustles because sometimes it's the main hustle.
Oh, that's
So basically,
I like that. I like that topic.
So basically, do you support people hustles that could be a main hustle that you probably assume that's a side hustle?
You say that could be the man.
She said supporting people's side hustles because sometimes it could be the main hustle.
Yeah.
Can I be blunt?
It-
Can I be blunt about this?
That's what it's for.
Yeah,
That's what we do. That's what we do.
If I see it, because sometimes I don't see it.
Right.
So sometimes I
right.
don't see it, but I'm always gonna give you an honest opinion on your shit. So if I don't see it, I'm like, bro. But if I see it, I'm like, bro, that shit go. Keep on going with that shit. Because I probably not be the one. I'm still gonna say what I have to say, but I'm probably not gonna be the one that push you on and shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, keep on going for whatever you're trying to do. Keep on going because your shit. It's probably gonna take a lot of bads to turn to good and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So keep on going. Whatever hustles you got and shit, because I'm always support you. As far as we got Define Rich going on, that we pushing like a motherfucker. We got Life we had Life XP. We got FTV Live that we pushing and everything. So we all of us got goals and shit. So if I felt like I'm gonna keep it real with you because I'm not gonna try to put as far as my niggas and shit. I'm not gonna be like, no, this shit. I don't want to see you out there bad.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you something so we can try to make this shit better. But don't take that shit and make you want to crumble and shit. I'm like, no, let me throw this shit in the closet.
Right.
Listen to what I'm saying and just, you know what I'm saying, push that shit more.
Well, in order to support somebody's side hustle,
Which
they
way
have
do
to
they, man?
right. They have to be able to accept constructive criticism.
Exactly. That's what
Because if you don't listen, I've had many side hustles. I've had many this. Some worked, some didn't work. You see what I'm saying? But you have to be able to accept constructive criticism because what somebody is saying, you don't get discouraged by it, but you can learn from it and then kind of change your view a little bit on it. Because like say for instance, y'all, Feed the Viewers Global. All my ideas don't work without theirs. You see what I'm saying? So if I have an idea, I can have the wrong idea, but one of them can hit me with something and it can work. You see what I'm saying? So it's a collective thing. You have to be able to listen and pay attention to somebody that cares. Not everybody, because some people can just be on some hate shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Some
you
people
just
can be on some hate
You just
shit.
can't go to anybody.
But
and be like,
if a motherfucker is genuine and they really respect your hustle, they might have. I can listen to what their view is. You see what I'm saying? And then I can be like, damn, I never thought about that.
Right.
Okay, you know what I'm saying. So it's just depending on the passion of what that person have in that hustle, and if everybody that they got around them is genuine.
Well,
you see what I'm saying?
I can say that this liquor is kicking my ass. For one, I just want to throw that out. For two, I do agree that if
We gotta get you a Happy Meal.
man, listen, Lunchable, goddammit. But I feel like if you support one hustle, you should support all hustles.
Right.
It don't matter if it's a side hustle, a main hustle, no matter what it is. If you support one hustle, you support it all. But you got to understand what comes with it too. So, negativity, like he said, you got all the backlash, all that. So if it's me, I'm supporting side hustles, I'm supporting back hustles, backups, playing A's, B's, C's. I'm supporting it all.
I'm supporting.
You know what I mean?
eyebrows.
Because I don't care if it's a main hustle. I don't care if it's. But you
your
gotta.
eyebrows is fucked up.
Yeah.
And that's your side hustle.
Yeah.
And you saying, listen, look at my eyebrows, look at my lashes,
Motherfuckers fucked up.
and you
Long
look
as it
just
ain't
like
them,
this.
I gotta get you input like
Long as it ain't baby hairs. If it ain't baby hairs, I'm good. We ain't support. You support baby hairs?
You talking about the edges?
The edge. Oh my god.
Oh, I don't like when they hit the eyebrows. That's what I hate that.
Oh,
I be want to fix it myself.
man.
Y'all said it. Y'all said it.
Dog.
Y'all said it.
Hold your head.
Hey,
Hey, look.
look.
You better not let me lick my
That shit is terrible.
Yeah, shit. Them motfickers do. I mean, swear to God, they look like them little curves that they done built out there to the top. I swear, bro. I swear, them bitches be that baseline shit. They look like that shit. I'm like, man, y'all gotta get that shit together. There's no way that y'all baby hair should come way down. That motherfucker's supposed to be right there in the middle of the forehead. Man, that shit be far, man.
It's like, how in the fuck is your baby hairs connected?
You got a
with your
whole
eyebrow,
finger
baby?
wave.
Like,
That's a whole
you got a
finger
you got a
wave on the
unibrow
forehead.
between the eyebrow and the line.
Man,
Bitch. You just like it's
shit.
fucked up.
Man,
How the fuck you
that
got
shit-
a unibrow?
You doing lace fronts with lace still showing this shit.
Man, that shit is. Man, then I had a nerve to walk around with the little stocking on the head.
Yeah,
After
look
they
like-
take her and take
Yeah,
that
when they take it off,
motherfucker.
they look like Fred Flay.
Man, hey, listen. Hey, I'm gonna
Yeah,
speak.
boy.
I want to speak on this other topic.
What's
man.
that?
New topic alert. I like that new topic alert. We're gonna have to
for
roll
sure,
with
for
that
sure.
Topic alert when we change.
We just want to
yeah,
let
yeah.
y'all know.
We just
going something different.
just came
Something
with this
going-
shit.
we're
I
going
heard you
something
say that
different.
shit. I had to run back. I had to
We
run
gotta
back.
go to
J-Rob,
something
I
different.
see. I see.
Hey, we gotta do something.
Shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress.
Hey,
Bust your head, bust your head, bust your
that's a
head.
new
bust-
alert. That's a new alert. Cause she was here, and I
Hey,
didn't know what people were saying.
hey, speaking of Sexy Red, man, so Sexy
we
Red,
Sexy.
Sexy Red is beefing with what's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Kaya. Kaya.
My neck, my back.
My neck, my back. She's beefing with her, right? Because, but the shit, y'all need to hear what she was saying. Hold on.
Let us know what she's saying. What was
We
she
gonna
saying?
pull that up.
What was she saying?
Not Stephen A. Smith. We ain't gonna pull up Stephen.
I was hearing that a little bit. She was basically like saying like, I'm gonna let you bring it up. She was basically saying like,
Go ahead.
she was in the Trina era. Like she more like Trina.
Yeah, she was saying
She
that
like she more like Trina and
I think, but you know what?
she
though?
said
I-
she only have that one song. But you
But-
said everything.
But you got to think about it.
You gotta
Though.
put your neck into it.
You know what though? I think these
name,
new
my
generations got to respect the OGs. They got to respect the OGs.
Yeah.
You got to respect who came before you because
she
without
probably don't know her,
them,
like-
bro, listen, without them people before you, it wouldn't be a you.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I'm
give a
saying
fuck
she
what
probably
you're
don't
talking
know her either.
I don't
They
care what
learn
you talking
from
about.
you. Or they learn from you.
I don't give a fuck what you talking about. If there, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. If there was no Jordan, there would be no Bron.
What?
I'm
Man,
sorry.
fuck you. Nah,
No, Kobe.
Hey.
No, I'm saying it.
If it wasn't no Jordan,
really wanna say
if
it?
it wasn't no Jordan, it'd be a it wouldn't be a Kobe. You're right.
Thank
You're
you.
right.
Thank you.
But all I'm saying, hey, listen, I ain't here to debate. I'm here to just saying, like, listen. All I'm saying is respect your OGs. Respect your OGs. No matter if y'all in singing, rapping, tennis, baseball, football, whatever y'all into, respect your
say they don't
OGs
like the new
because it's
movement.
always somebody that was before you who created the movement for you.
So
That's
beat
all I'm
this.
saying.
Oh, you know, to the 4 minutes.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't play a little. You see what I'm saying?
Is the case of you, can you blame them though? Freak ass asshole. Let's talk about it.
She got one of them judge things.
Versus never
Look at
sexy
her.
red, aka fugly red. Fugly red, gag order. Your fugly ass is being charged with leaving your own sex tape that was tied and through, acting like you didn't. Being mad because no nigga in the music industry wants you. Can you blame? Gag order. Not going to a dermatologist to get your face worked on to get all those potholes and pressures out your goddamn face.
Dog.
Makeup on and you think you look a little better. You looking like
She
you
hit that gavel, goddamn, goddamn.
Yeah, y'all must have been kissing cousins. Yeah.
She hit that motherfucker, boy. God damn, look at her hit that motherfucker. Look at her hit that motherfucker. Ah, look at her hit that motherfucker. Ah, she hit that motherfucker.
Niggas sound like blood. You got British hair.
Wait.
Hey, so,
You hear her hit that motherfucker.
so listen, man, listen. The response, listen. She said that Sexy Red looks like Young Thug. Oh my God.
I would not deny.
They even said Funny Marco.
True that.
They called her Funny
They called her
Marco.
Funny Marco.
Oh my God.
True.
So
She did an interview.
this one thing I learned about Kaya. I mean, what's
Kia.
I'm a Kia.
Kia.
Kaya.
Y'all know.
I'm just gonna say, my nigga, my bad. When she was beefing with, because you know she was beefing with Trina too.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember that. I
And
remember that.
Lord
That was a minute.
Jesus,
That was a long time too.
this woman's mouth
Oh yeah.
will make you want to. If whoever beefing with her, whatever woman beefing with her, will make you want to fight her. The shit that she be saying. Oh Lord Jesus.
Bro, I heard this one. She went crazy.
Oh
on
my
Sexy
God,
Red.
she went
But I
crazy
feel,
on Sexy Red.
I feel like you said earlier. I feel like you don't respect the new generation. You don't respect the new movement that's going on.
But that's what I'm saying. She didn't come out. The OG didn't come out and come for her. She came for the OG.
Who?
Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
No, not really. Oh
Yeah.
no, shit came out for her.
Yeah, that's what that shake your dress, shake your dress, shake your dress, shake them. Bust your hand, bust your hand, bust your hand.
He was just performing that shit just now. Like, he was her on Thursday night.
Oh my God, damn, we just need to be like, dude.
Hey, listen, bro.
Hold on.
She said, bing, bing, shake your dress. Shake your dress.
Bro,
Go ahead.
that's why.
Shake
He
your
said
dress,
pizza.
shake your dress, shake your dress.
What
Bust
the-
your hand, bust your hand, bust your hand.
Okay.
Hey, listen.
It's crazy a female got us in a movement like that. Like,
Hey,
damn.
listen.
Hey,
Hey, shout out to
female-
all
But they
the
taking
women.
over.
Hey,
though.
bro.
Shout out to all the
Females
women in
doing
hip
their
hop.
thing,
They
bro.
doing their thing,
They
man.
taking over.
And
Females
listen,
doing their thing, bro.
one thing I can say about Sexy Red, right, is this.
Why does we keep on calling her Sexy Red? Can we call her Red?
That's her name.
Red.
Shit.
It's her name.
Don't
And
call
it's
her
got
Red.
two
She is
two
sexy
wives.
She's sexy.
Her
Red.
name got two wives.
Sexy Red.
Her name got two
They
wives.
said Gorilla and Sexy Red should change their name. They call it Gorilla Sexy Red. Sexy Red Gorilla.
Glorilla.
Dog,
I fuck with Glorilla too, bro.
Glorilla,
I fuck with
Glorilla.
Glorilla,
Thick ass.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Glorilla, gang.
Listen,
This
this the one thing I can say about Sexy Red. Sexy Red says some of the most hood shit that a lot of women,
Hey,
that a lot
I
of
fuck
women
with-
can
I fuck
relate
with
to.
Sexy Red because
That's what they say.
She's relatable.
Hell
That's
yeah,
her.
is a
That's
bitch. I fuck
that's
with
why
Sexy
she's so
Red.
hot because
Sexy
she's
Red, I
relatable.
fuck with you because you
Air
blunt as
that
a
pussy
bitch.
out. Hell yeah, bitch, air that pussy out.
Hell
Man.
yeah. Fucking bars, club. Let
Man.
your ass know.
Listen,
Yeah.
man. You know,
They say real shit.
I fuck with that
she's
gangster
relatable.
shit.
She's
I fuck
relatable.
with that gangster shit.
Yeah.
What? I fuck with that gangster shit.
But that's what motherfuckers think, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that. I fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
She let motherfuckers know this is who I am, and I ain't changing for none of you motherfuckers.
Well, listen, we gonna read the last comments. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's see. Shout out to. Oh, we gonna go to V Solo Hill said topic. Oh no, you already read that already. Yep.
Good shit.
Danielle Robinson said, y'all sick, not why all the towels sticky. I'm crying. Be willing.
Flashback, don't you?
Hey, listen. Shout out to Monique Ebony for tuning in this motherfucker. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Miss Martin, you see what I'm saying? She said, hey y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tuning in. Hey, Daniel Robinson said, right, it might be a side hustle to other people, but that can be where your real peeps gonna come in at.
Real talk.
That's where loyalty, right? Let's see if motherfucker fuck with you.
Yeah.
Motherfucker won't really buy your shit. Or
Some people won't fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people won't fuck with you.
don't trust the movement.
Yeah. Shout out to Darian Jackson.
That's
You
my
see
boy.
what I'm saying?
What's happening, bro?
Shout out to I think dude, many motherfuckers. Darren Hustle. Darren Nipsey. Hey, Darren said, man, I will support all hustles. We all in the same race trying to accomplish the goals we set.
Real shit, bro.
read
That's real shit, though, bro. No
Leave
bullshit.
my nigga read, nigga.
Shout out
Leave
to my
my
nigga.
nigga read, though.
Shout out to my nigga, man.
Hell yeah, shake 'em. Hey.
finna play the shit. He finna play the shit out there. He finna play the shit out there.
That shit look catchy. It is catchy, though. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I played that shit last night, man. Them motherfuckers want a sexy. I just went on a sexy red rant, man. Them motherfuckers, yeah, man. She get all the hood. She get all the hood bitches.
I heard the concert was nice too, so I respect that.
They said
I heard
that-
it stink.
Yeah, I heard it.
I heard it was a
stank.
kid.
I did hear
heard
it
it was
stink.
like younger.
I heard it was like
I heard it was
daycare.
nice, though.
I heard it was like
I heard they
daycare.
showed out. No, I heard.
I heard it stank.
No, I heard that
I heard
saying
it
like
stank
song
too.
for song type shit. Like every song she was
Nah.
playing, they was singing it. Like,
They said it
was showing off
smelled.
from what?
I heard somebody told me it smelled like spoiled greens in that
Probably
motherfucker.
did. It probably smelled like milk.
I ain't never.
Me neither.
I heard somebody.
spoiled
I heard
greens.
somebody had a newborn in that bitch.
Man,
What?
I believe it. She pregnant.
somebody said they
Yeah,
butt.
waterproof.
Somebody said somebody was in
No,
there.
like somebody was in there with their baby, like their newborn.
right.
Oh,
And they said that somebody was in there with a bodysuit on while their booty was sweating.
Damn.
a lot of that. I'm pretty sure they had a bodysuit on.
Bodysuit.
One piece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That Andre the Giant. I call it the
Yeah, you know
Andre
you
the
click
Giant.
on
Yeah. They said her booty cheeks, their booty cheeks was sweating and shit, man. So that shit, you know, if y'all gonna wear bodysuits, make sure your booty cheeks don't be sweating.
But I'm saying you got to think about some bodysuit though.
Type shit.
Huh?
If it's what if it's a leather bodysuit? It's gonna sweat.
Well, no,
gonna
let's
sweat.
see. But if it's just a regular bodysuit, now leather,
gonna
yes,
see
you
it.
gonna be hot, but you ain't gonna see it. With a bodysuit on.
But you got to think about it. Look at all that shit on. You got all that shit on. You gonna sweat.
Especially
got a
so
big
what
old
they got?
ass.
They got girdles on.
Yeah,
They got girdles.
Some
That's
women
hot.
do.
That
Some
pussy
women
hot.
do. Some women do.
That pussy hot.
Hey, but
The block is hot.
We don't.
love a
I don't-
woman that be
hey,
stuck in her
I don't
girdle.
discriminate y'all
That shit
perfection.
fire.
If y'all
Yeah.
doing it, hey, I like it.
Right, if y'all like it, I love it.
I like it.
Swear to God.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
I'm a supporter, baby. What? Put that wig on. I just
Hey.
know I can't use the wig. I gotta use your neck.
We got a breaking news topic
What's that?
from Mona Michelle.
What she
She said this. She said, "Topic: This generation of kids."
It's bad as fuck.
Shit, that should be the next
Disrespectful.
season. That should be the next one. Keep that one.
We
'Cause I
gonna
like that.
Mona Michelle. Listen,
This is
we
shit I do
gonna-
wanna
That's
say.
a great
And
topic.
I had experience
We
on
gonna
that.
bring. We
I got
gonna
experience on that for
bring
sure.
that back up next show. So we gonna make sure you tune in for next show.
Keep that one, yeah. Definitely.
Because I do want to speak on that. So that's
For
a great
sure.
topic.
For sure.
Punch they little ass.
No, not even that,
Little
bro.
kid
Not
niggas.
even
Yeah.
that.
You little kid niggas.
Cause that don't even work sometimes.
Swole folk
Hey,
got
shout
it.
out
Makes them wanna do
Swole
more.
folk got it.
Shout out to C Murder C Lawrence in the building.
Oh, is that a lot?
Shout out to
Is that
him.
that?
He said, "What about me?"
What you mean?
I don't.
Nigga, I don't even know what you talking about.
You Pisces.
All I can tell you this, C Murder C Lawrence. We're gonna say it one more time. Hit him. Shake your dread, shake your dread, shake your dread. Shake. Bust your head, bust her head, bust her
Tell you,
head.
Sexy
Go.
Red got him in the chokehold, gang.
Get-
I don't even lie.
Throw
This nigga know our ad libs.
shit.
What the
He should have
fuck?
been on. He should have been on. He should
Sex.
have been on the live, dog. He should have
Hey
been
man,
on a track.
listen. Shout out to everybody that tuned in to FTV
Yes, sir.
Live podcast. We appreciate y'all, man. We
On
love
some real
y'all.
shit.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all tune in every Saturday. We gonna be tuning in every Saturday. So
Every
y'all
Saturday
tune in,
from now on.
You know,
Y'all gonna see us every fucking weekend now.
Every
Make sure y'all
week.
tune
tired
in.
of
every
Tell
week.
y'all friends.
Get
friends.
tired of
Oh
this.
my God, they be talking about some real shit.
Yeah.
we do.
Come
Yeah.
fuck with us,
And we
man.
don't discriminate. We
At
talk
all.
on both sides.
At
So,
all.
Y'all come fuck,
fuck
with
with
us.
us.
You know what I'm saying? So this I am DJ Go Hard 3X in the building.
For sure.
We got Big Homie and we got B Willie in the building. We got J Rod, and you are in tune to FTV Live Podcast.
Yes, sir.
We out.